Hey everyone and welcome in. I'm trying out some new stream settings right now. Discord screen share. Discord screen share? What? What do you mean by Discord screen share? Okay, got a proper one at the very least. Oh, okay, the matches are gonna start soon. Okay, who do I send? Oh, well, Master Hamid again. Okay, whenever they start the match. Okay. Just waiting on the players now. Streamer mode won't be enabled yet. Phone streams are off. Time for the finals versus Defiance. It's Worst of Friends. Worst of Friends is basically a Defiance. Worst of Friends is Defiance, that's the thing. Like, that's their old Defiance roster. Okay, fine. It's not S&T, it's Reaper Crew versus... This is... Okay. Okay, fine. I'm gonna change the name to Worst of Friends. Okay, happy... They're Defiance, basically. Everyone calls them Defiance. I can't even fit that in the title. Wait, what's the short form for the Worst of Friends? Bubble Streamer, sure, it's Bubble Streamer. Get up. Oh, I love this song. Alright, fixed it up. Alright. As we're still waiting on the players coming in from Team Reaper Crew and Worst of Friends right now. So we gotta wait it up. Oh, never mind. Match started. Okay. Anyways, match has started at least. So let us see what are the picks and bans gonna be on this map. And it is again Splitstone, one of Delrox's favorite map. And the first ban coming out is Genos.
Your team's banding for you.
And it's Jaeger is playing. Oh, he was a very good friend of mine back when I first joined Cold Summer. That was the very first team that I ever joined before I joined Dark Dwellers. He used to be one of my friends. Was the first few people I made friends whenever I got into competitive Paladins gaming. So I really am excited to see how his DPS is going to work out in this phase. Or he may not also go DPS, but let's see. He's a very good and solid player, so can't wait to see it. And they get a Genos and an EV ban. That is actually... Are they enabling Delrox to actually go for the Strix again? Or will Team Worst of Friends be able to... And the first pick Strix! Oh damn! They are relying hard on the carry from Delrox right now. They're going for a first pick Strix, which is very, very dangerous, but forcing a sniper battle out. Hopefully we're gonna see a sniper battle between a Kinessa and a Strix right now. But not going for the strong tank picks at the very beginning is probably gonna cost them, but sure, I guess. And War Master is going in for the Bomb King pick onto and a strong blaster combo, but they have two of the better tanks, the Khan being the more aggressive tank and Barrick. But still, it opens up a lot of things for Team Reaper Crew as well, being the Moldamba and Inara combo. That's going to be very powerful. Yes, they take the Moldamba for the very beginning, as they will not be taking any other tanks. So very smart drafting from Team Reaper Crew right now, getting the strong DPS picks at the very beginning. I would have left out the DPS picks for the very end and picked one of the tanks instead. And are we actually going to be seeing an off-meta Buck pick? A Buck against a Strix. This is going to be interesting. And you're fighting Delrox's Strix in this case. Oh, no. They won't go for the Fury pick instead. They're keeping the last pick open for... Let us see. It's probably either a Maeve or a... It's probably either a Maeve or the Buck, but I would say Buck is a bad idea. Buck is gonna get demolished by how strong, by how good Delrox is gonna be on this Strix with just a simple quickscope. And sorry for the background noise. This is gonna be here for just a little while longer, and then it will be fine. Anyways, sorry for that, my mom came into the room. And now we get the Ashe and Inara pick, a very strong aggro tank and a very strong point tank, one of the best point tanks of course, and it's an Inara Damba combo, so that Inara is not going to be dying anytime soon. And it is coming out as a Pip pick. This is going to be something spicy. Are you sure you want to pick a Pip against one of the best snipers in this tournament has ever seen right now? And Pip having a big head, this Delrox's Genos is gonna go like dong 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 on that Pip's head right now. I'm very sure about that. And I turned up the settings for you guys so you can look at Ashe in all of her glory. Delrox is going straight onto that Strix again. This is gonna be one of the more fun games to watch, but this draft is kinda in favor of Team Reaper or for Team Worst of Friends right now, as they have very strong tanks, but it's Delrox's sniper and Odara on the Bomb King. Their duo synergy for this is very strong, and they've been going for this same strat every single time. This strat is actually holding very true and very strong. Nasty Harambe on the Ashe this time around instead of going in for the Inara. Guess it was a switch and a comfort pick. So let us see what exactly happens. I really expect Crazy Kids to actually do really good, because no one's going to be able to get to him half the time, and the Dambo's going to be surviving so much, pumping out that healing and making sure that Inara just never dies at all. Okay, now let's wait for the 30-second marker. 1 minute. Sorry about that. Family problems, as you know. Can't have a perfect stream all the time. Anyways, let's get into it, shall we? We'll win Acid team. Nah, I don't think Acid's gonna win this one. I hold a lot more faith in our big boy here. Oh, we are loaded in. And everyone's still loading in. And I would say, let's talk about strat calls right now. I would say for strat calling, there's an Ashe, there's a Moldamba, there's an Inara, there's a Delrox, there's Strix, and there's Udara on the Bomb King. He today has been doing work. Not even joking how much work he's been doing today on this Bomb King right now. Splitstone, their comfort pick, and they have not once lost a single match on this, I believe. And this Furia pick's coming in. This Furia pick will be one of the more important picks. It's more important than the Pip, more important than anything else. This Furia needs to make sure that she stays alive against Delrox and not die. If the Furia dies, this is going to be one of the more harder games that they cannot win in. That is a fact right here. And hopefully, Reynal will be able to do as much damage as possible. So in this case, Nasty Harambe is on 0, Crazy Kids on this, Delrox on a 4, Udara on a 4. Acid on the Furia. I want to see what Big Boy Acid is going to be doing, that's for sure. And Acapella is going to be on our Hippie Boy here, or Pepper, whichever you want to call. I always say that she's been gender bent too much. We're going to be looking at Ashe for the very first round, and then we're going to be switching over point of view. Acid's team is GM level team, I am sure about that, but do not forget that this is Delrox's Strix we are talking about. Delrox is gonna rock people. Forget the GMs, my bad. I have not seen a GM with that good of aim at all. Let's check out this side for one. The Khan is standing alone on this side for now, and they're going for the high ground take, or straight on that side. Let us check out Delrox right now, going in for that Strix pick that gets a very nice quick scope right there, deleting one of them. Very nice quick scopes from our favorite sniper right now, and gets pushed back straight by Reynal right now. And Udara is doing his best to hold this left-hand side so that the Khan may not be able to push it into the backline. Nasty Harambe is very low in the front, but the Inara may just go down, but no, there's board and a top of healing from that, and he easily just gets back to full. Acid is doing a really good job of making sure his team stays alive, target prioritization, targeting mostly the healers, of course, and a very good stun from Acid, making sure that the Leon stays alive in this round. And they are down one man. Will they be able to push in? Will this Khan be able to push in properly to take over, to do this retake? Now they're 2-man down, and I think that and the healer is down as well. So if they aggress forward, they're going to be able to do a lot. But here, our favorite sniper is just going ham with those quick scopes and getting one after the other. And let us check out Reynal. Reynal is trying to put up pressure, but a presence miss may have just cost her. And a very nice prediction shot from Reynal right now. Their main carry is down, and the sniper going down may just cost them this point fight. Not a very good angle coming in for Udara. Gets a very nice trick onto Leon, forcing them back into their backlines. So this Leon will go down, but the BK also goes down straight from the Khan. A very good kneel from Reynald, kicking out the Inara so they cannot aggress forward, and this point goes straight to Worst of Friends. A very strong fight from both teams, but small mistakes coming in actually costed them this fight. And now the zoning and the attacking begins. Hopefully team Crazy Kids has gone AFK for a while, let's see. Hopefully she's back. Yeah, Crazy Kids is back. War Master needs to survive, and this needs to be held strong. Very strong healing. Like, you can see how much healing this Maldamba is actually doing to this Inara when that DR is up. Earthen Guard just makes it so much easier for all of this. And here a big shot from the head from our boy Delrox right now, making sure it gets all the quick scopes necessary to deal as much damage as possible. It's a hard fallback from Team SCP, and Reynald misses the kneel, but is able to aggress forward. Will Odara just go down here? And Reynald missed two very important shots, but he still may just go down. But no, the Bomb King still survives from how good the healing is. Acapella just went for a big chicken ultimate, big mojo, but still was able to take out two of their tanks. Two tanks are down, and this point may just go in favor of Team... Yes, this point has been won immediately by Team Worst of Friends. Very good attack, very good ultimate economy, very good target prioritization from both DPSs and also Acid. Acid is actually doing a good amount of work with healing and damaging. She's putting in the pressure. As you can see in the damage chart, it's not that much, but the pressure is being put in. And as you can see in the damage charts, Pip is topping the charts, second to Leon. Delrox is trying his hardest, but he cannot actually sustain this.
Capture point spawning
From
in
our
15
favorite
seconds.
boy here, Udara needs to step up his game to actually match the Pip's level right now. Pip is actually doing a lot of work, but once Caught comes online, this is going to be a lot more easier.
2, 1.
And now the ults are actually starting up as well. So let us switch over to Reynald for a little while, as we saw our big boy Delrox right now. Delrox not looking as hot as yesterday, but still doing a lot of work. And a very nice shot. Delrox just immediately, as I say that, deletes that freaking Leon from existence. Damn, those quick scopes were just, they could not react. Udara may just go down, but a very nice flash from Delrox, making sure that his teammate survives, and the Inara is just getting healed over and over. This Maldamba Inara combo is just so hard to beat. Nasi Harambe is on point, but the board's been missed by a tiny bit. And the Seismic Flame coming out from Inara, but they were not able to due to the Furia ult coming through. That damage boost is amazing, and the Furia just gets a really strong kill straight onto the Maldamba with that stun. And they're able to take this fight and take the retake. And now comes time for the zoning. Can they zone out this properly? And they will easily be able to cap this without their team even getting a touch on. But no, the Inara may just be able to touch if they are not stopped. The Seismic Slam coming through, but the Seismic Slam has not worked out in their favor. Delrox was not in line of sight of the healer. That would have been their fight, but no. And Acapella going in for the big chicken on the backline and gets a very nice kill onto Nasi Harambe, making sure that they're not going to be able to push in this immediately. But still, this is going to be a retake. This is going to be a retake for Team... Oh, sorry. For Team Reaper Crew. Very strong, very nice push in from all of the teams. The Seismic Farm did not work out, but still, Acapella's aggression at the very beginning did not work out in their favor when he jumped in without his team. And some water. And Nasti Harambe just goes down immediately to Reynald, holding strong, but still, they need to regroup, they need to go back home, spend their credits. A decent stagger coming in from on that Strix. The Strix is going to be getting in the fight a bit more late, and the Inara just takes a big stagger. They're not going to be able to take this. And a very nice grab from Khan right now. Khan just grabs Nasi Harambe and be like, nah, you're not surviving this, that's for sure. So they're going to be held back even more. Udara is doing the damage, but still that Khan's play is just amazing right now. That Khan is being able to able to hold every single possible angle. And Zerili is just being a beast on point, surviving even all of these onslaught. And the Khan may just go down right here. And yes, War Master takes down Khan, but War Master is low. An immediate shot from Acapella just takes down War Master. And they're all down. And a very big ultimate, very big evil mojo straight from Pip right now. Being able to get the team very low. And they're just gonna be a wipeout from Reynal right now. Being able to clean up with all the damage from the Leon. Leon is strong, falling off strongly, but that Pip is just raining hell from the sky right now. And there's no complaints. Khan is on the high ground. Khan may just go down straight to the quickscopes from our favorite boy here on Strix. Strix is just holding that angle, looking for just a tiny bit of head that will poke out, and he's just gonna pounce on it.
30 seconds remain.
Really nice shot from Dreadlocks right there. Getting even more charge, getting even more credits. Crazy Kid survives that, but Crazy Kid may just go down right here because of his aggressive push forward, thinking that it's gonna be safe. And thus Khan is just going ham on that backline right now. And kills both Dreadlocks and Nasty Harambe. Very good aggression from its Tiger right now. He is just doing work. And the Inara gets staggered hard right now. And also the BK goes down.
Is that good? Wow, that bad?
No push can come straight in. And the defense goes to Team.
Incinerate them.
Thankfully the ult did not go through. I was actually worried the ult may just have gone through right there. Yes, a very good kneel. You all know that the kneel was perfect, dude. You all know. It's like it's just staring at the Fulier like, wait, dude, did you just ult? Did it actually come through, my man?
Capture point spawning in
They're all so
15
scared.
seconds.
And also the Cherish, also, you have to remember, Cherish is actually one of the more stronger meta loadouts right now. It's actually a lot better than Solar Blessing, in my opinion. As you're able to survive and get heals more frequently and deal more damage, saving your beams for stuns instead. Anyways. This fight is going again, and I really want to see the Khan, but our favorite boy here, Dreadlocks, is just going in again. Delrox is just holding that high ground. Missed that one quickscope, but hits another quickscope. Can he get another one? Can he get the last one? And the Leon goes down. That was an amazing pick from our favorite Delrox right here, and they may just be able to take this fight. Udara going in for the King Bombs, going straight into their front lines, and the Barrack will go down. Will the Barrack go down? But no, the Barrack is surviving at 1 health. Barrack goes down, but very late. But Udara goes down as well, and they may just be able to take this point. They need to reset. Reset, do not. Crazy Kid needs to die. Why is he staying alive in the backline right now? The healer has been staggered very badly. They will not be able to take this point anymore. The healer is now staggered. They will lose this fight. They cannot go into this anymore. Crazy Kids did a very bad job by staying in the backlines. He should have just ran into the fidget spinners right there. And they're going to have to take a retake fight without their main healer. Udara's doing work right now, making sure, but Udara dies as well. Delrox is going in for the big boy flanking plays, and they're able to take a retake without their main healer. Team Reaper crew, hands down. That was an amazing retake without your healer as well. That was really nicely done from your side. I'm really proud of you guys. Delrox is just doing work on this end right now, and ooh, that quick scope! Udara just coming in with the follow-up damage, and Delrox will just go down to its Tiger, just cleaning up, and with very precision tracking from him. Not being able to, and as I say that, he just misses like 10-15 shots straight on. That happens. But still, really nice plays from both teams. But still, that was a really strong retake from team. And Khan just going in and aggressing onto this Bomb King. He cannot miss his shots, and he missed his shots and got sprayed by Udara. Udara, you toxic boy. Did you actually spray him? You toxic boy. Acid just paused it because of the spray. We all know that. That spray from Udara. Oh god, the toxic boy. There's a sudden pause. Immediately. That spray though, that was the most toxic spray I've seen in a while. Honestly, this Bomb King is like Udara's being the most toxic boy ever. But Delrox is back on the top where he belongs with that damage. Out damaging the Pip by literally 10k. Pip or Pepper, I don't care, I'll say Pip. By 10k. And look at that sniper rifle, that looks so fucking weird when it's on the pause screen. I'm inside Khan right now, I can see through your armor, boy. Sorry about the Discord, I'm turning on streamer mode. I forgot I have streamer mode turned off right now. Streamer mode is on, right? I need to configure this bot later. For some reason, whenever someone uses caps, it immediately thinks it's spam. I need to tell my mods to configure the bot properly. F's in the chat for Bucaro. I'm inside card now. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Let's go into some loadout details right now. Reynolds going in for the present in arms. Very strong build. With the reset build, I like this, but he doesn't have dash distance, so I don't like it. Failsafe at 3. Love Zerelli for running that. Failsafe at 3 is a must-have in my eyes. I'm going for a very tanky build right now without Bowling Ball and Red Streak. Red Streak is not really the worth it card, and also Palisade. These two cards got nerfed. He should be taking those out. These two do not really... I think he did not make a new build for Barrick, and he's still using the old build. But still, it's working out for them in their favor, so I can't really say no, can I? Pip going in for the Moxie build with healing as well, with the reload. I really love this build, you guys should try it out as well. But Smithereens at 2, not really that much. I would prefer reload at 4 instead of Smithereens at 2. And reload just is so good because you can just heal your team while dealing damage and being a combat medic. Udara's going in for something deep. Activating Rumpy Bomb heals you for 100. He's actually going in deep with that thing, that's for sure. But Udara does take a very good retake on that. Still, they're really holding strong against this so-called GM team right now. Okay, anyways, let's get back into the game immediately. Udara is going straight on point, and the Lian will go down. Reynald just goes down, then Acapella also goes down. They need to run back right now. These tanks cannot stagger right now with both their DPSs down. And the Barrack will be able to run out immediately. Very good strong take, and he just threw the bomb and hit the Furia. That Kobe was nice. Really nice Kobe from from the end of Udara. And they're pushing it straight in, and the Strix is in the low ground right now. Strix may just go down, and Crazy Kids is also very low, but no one can see him. Crazy Kids is gonna survive this right now and be able to get out, but no, Crazy Kids just gets caught out in the middle by running in the back, and Delrox is just on hard reset. And a very good Evil Mojo coming out from Acapella, being able to clean out Nasi Harambe. Let's go back to our Strixie boy right here, going in for the peak shots on this side. And he's just holding that angle, just looking at a wall. What? Okay, that is weird. That is the replay bug coming through right there. This is one shot. I am ashamed of you, Delrox. Why did you miss even one shot? Delete this game right now. You are not allowed to play this game anymore. Like, not anymore. And this Inara Warmatch is going straight in, being an absolute tank. He has the balls to actually fight this many people. And that was a really nice earthen guard from his part, being able to dodge that stun. Otherwise, he would have died right there immediately. He needs to place a wall right here if he's not willing to survive this. And Udara is just making sure that no one can aggress forward onto them as the Maldamba is healing the Inara right there. And Reynolds is now back again. And will he be able to get any good picks? But no, Delrox is like, nope, get out of my lane, boy. You are not touching this. He is just insane with this Strix right now, making everyone low. Can Udara actually clean up these kills? No, Udara is not able to kill any of the skills as both their tanks are now dead, and a very good defense from team Worst of Friends. Really strong defense, and as for the healing numbers, I'm kind of scared. Yes, the Maldamba's out healing the Furia, but not by that margin when you consider they have an Inara Damba. This Damba needs to communicate with his team and actually not stagger himself very hard, and he's going for very aggressive plays. It would be better in his case if he actually plays a bit more safe and a bit more in the back line. He's trying to rush in a lot more and he's getting focused out because of that. But still, otherwise, his team, Damba's team is actually doing really well, but this Damba needs to play a bit more safer and a bit less aggressive, as he is tending to be the last one alive, but in the worst of situations. And now let's see the Damba for now. Checking out the Damba. Udara is just confused right there. Udara is confused of where to go right now. And the Grumpy comes out on point. No one's going to get on point right now as well. The Khan's just going to stay up there for a little while longer. And let us check our boy Neil here. And he's going in for the big boy flanking plays. And he's just holding that area constantly. And Reynald just instantly deletes him almost. Very close and a very nice shot from Reynald right there. And here comes the ultimate from the Furia, making use of that damage boost. And Nasty Armblade will go down. And Udara will go down as well. Just take the fight. Just take it. Yes. And they take out one extra target still before taking this. And the retake may just go down, but no, Udara just gets staggered immediately. Very nice move from Nasty Armblade to go straight into the Fizz Spinner so that they can go for a clean retake. COD 3s are coming online as well right now from both teams. Yep, COD 3 is coming online from both teams, and this is going to be a very strong picks. Very strong fight from them. Oh, prediction ult from Acapella, but he misses that prediction ult. This may just be what they need to get the retake right now. Very nice stuff, very nice test mix time from the Inara, but they do have resilience. This is not going to be going well. Nasty Harambe is going in the back lines. He's surviving, but still gets taken out by Itziger and Reynolds right there. And this Inara is just sitting on point, being an absolute beast, and the back line is getting completely demolished by that Pip right now. Can they go for one more retake? They should be able to. If Udara does not stagger himself, they have one more retake chance if that Ashe is able to touch. The Ashe is able to touch, but they will not be able to do it. And this game goes straight to Team Worst of Friends. You guys did really well, played really well, but there were some small minute problems with the Maldamba's placement. But still, GG's for both teams. You guys did your best. We still have a lot more games to go. And hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, I'm not reading chat when I'm commentating like that because my chat's on my phone, right? And I can't really look away from my screen at times. Anyways, GG's from both teams, but of course. Really well done. Del, you knew. Anyways, still, Delrox did a lot of damage, doing everything he can, but there were some minute problems in how the staggering was happening and how the retakes were happening. The retakes were a bit off, and they needed to come together as more of a team. The problem was that the Maldamba kept on staggering himself way too often and getting picked out way too often. The Damba should have stayed on the high ground more often, being away from the line of sight of the Lian. Him staying on low ground just made sure that the Pip was like, no, I can just get to you immediately and you're just dead. What are they gonna do if that Pip just jumps on him? And he needed to save his Wukono's curse a lot more. Like, his Wukono's wrath a lot more often to actually kill that Pip whenever they got flanked, whenever she tried to flank him. It all plays in when it comes to this. Is this best of 5? This is best of 5. We're just gonna be waiting out for the next game that's gonna be happening soon. Let us see what happens now, shall we?
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance.
Let us check the match results while we wait. Really nice 4-2 coming in. By the way, Sleen, can you later tell me how to just put up commercials like you guys do? Later show me that. I need to know that later on from now. Oh, it's starting? Okay, I'm starting it up now.
Your team's banning for you. Pick the OP.
And Acid's team has already banned that Strix out. The ban of the Strix and Drogos is coming out now. Let us go in for this round, and I have no clue what they banned, but it's probably Torvald Makoa, the usual bans coming through. And now comes the Inara and the Barrick pick. Very strong double point tank comp. Are they actually gonna be going for the pick that team S&T were going for? They may just try for the S&T strat. Will they be able to make it work better than S&T, and Reaper Crew will lose this one? This is basically just happening the same comp. What? Are you challenging the fact that S&T is a bad and you guys can make this comp work? Acid, I hope you guys have a plan for this. This is gonna be fun to watch though. Okay, they got Atlas instead in this case. Atlas being a better tank in this case. But both aggro tanks. Both aggro tanks is gonna be very interesting coming out from Team Worst of Friends right now. And Andro? Okay, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna be finally watching Reynolds Andro. Reynolds is actually a very good Andro player, but will this even work out against the Leon and the Cassie? How confident are you guys that you're picking this? What kind of weed are you guys smoking? Are you serious with the Grog healer pick? No. Okay, no. Going for Moldama. It's fine. I was like, wait, it's gonna be a Grog healer? This is gonna be one spicy game, guys. That's for sure. This game is gonna be very spicy. Okay, now let's go again, shall we? Acapella on that Bomb King, his comfort pick, and Reynolds gonna be staying here. It's Tiger is gonna go on the... Okay, no. It's Tiger's on the Ash. Very good aggressive tank. Delrox on the Leon. Let's see if we can get some big Leon plays going. War Master on the Barrack. Again with the kind of awkward build. Praying that it's not the same awkward build. And Crazy Kids on the Moldamba. Hopefully he got his game together and got told by his team that he needs to position himself better and not just die out like that. And now for the 30-second delay while we wait for this match to start. The picks are very strong from both teams right now, but as far as I would say, the lineup is kinda going in favor of Team Reaper Crew right now. They hold it a much stronger way. This is going to be a match of pure skill of how they're going to be doing this right now. Pure skill is what's going to be determining who's going to be winning this match. This is going to be a very interesting match to watch, that's for sure. So what is this? 0 is Acid. Reynald is 3. Acapella is that. Rocks. Gara. Okay, so 7 and 6. Alright. I really want to see what Zerelli is going to be doing in the very first round. Zerelli's plays are going to be very important of how he does this and how he aggresses forward because of this damage boosting comp and how it's going to be going. It's all going to be falling into their hands right now and how this is all going to happen. The Leon is staring at the... Oh, sorry, the Cassie is staring at the Leon. Leon is like, no, baby, do not stare at me. Cassie is like, oh, that is fabulous. Did you see that fabulous thing right there? And Reynolds, let us check out the builds right now. It's Tiger's going in for the battering ram pick. Yes, I love that pick. With the Genos, with the Genos, that battering ram pick is going to give so much sustain and so much power. But he did not go for a lifesteal. He did not go for lifesteal.
I barely dodge rolled out of the way in time, but like, what the hell? I mean, doesn't he know that 6 wouldn't even matter?
Delrox is like, Udara, shut the fuck up. Oh lord.
5, 4,
Still
3.
going for the same builds like last game. And It's Tiger, I am very interested on It's Tiger, what he is going to be doing in this first round. He's going for the big flank on the left hand side right now. And he's going to go straight up. And he's contesting with that 460 damage from the Generous Luminary, surviving right there. If he had that healing card, he would be able to take even more punishment, but poking out everyone, forcing them right back. That is a very strong pick, and Reynolds going in straight for this big Andro place, but the pauses are coming through, and Nasty Harambe may just go down right here. Nasty Harambe will go down right here, and he is down. Acapella is going to be going in again. And Reynolds gets a very nice shot straight with that Godslayer, making sure he can just go run straight in. And a very good aggression. This is how you play a damage boosting comp with the BK, with the Andro. Andro just needs a bit of love and a bit of care, and he can do anything he wants. And a big stagger coming in from the Sinara. They're not going to be able to do a retake anymore, as this play was actually off. And Udara gets a good kill straight onto that Andro with Delrox just alternating damage properly. And Acapella is just poking it out, and now the sole first point fight starts. This Barrack is actually going very far up for just defending right now, and Udara just probably saved the BK right there from any further damage. The bombs are sticking straight onto Nasi Harambe right now, and he just goes down with Udara, but this BK will go down to Delrox right now, and they are probably going to be forced back, but still the damage is coming through, and the Khan is going strong. They're running straight in, and And this Andro pick seems to be working out very well in the favor of Team Worst of Friends right now. Who knew this Andro pick would be this important right now? Really nice shots from this Andro, putting a lot of pressure on everyone. Very nice reversal reset, but was not able to pull it through. The healer is doing a pretty good job right now in this fight and this map. Oh, but Acapella just gets an insane shot straight onto the freaking Leon, and one of their DPSs go down, and the team can now aggress forward, probably getting this team fight win and being able to push up. Will the King Bomb be coming through? The King Bomb may just be huge right now, but no, both tanks may just survive this because he tried to stack up double bombs and instead of going for a King Bomb. And Acapella may have just made a small mistake there that may have just cost him not being able to push in, but still this team is able to go in for that capitalization. And Reynal is just doing work on this Andro right now. His Andro is a really big treat to watch, and high level Andro play is always a really good treat to watch. That is really nice plays from both teams, but Reynal is just doing work and being ham. And thank you for the sub whoever it is. I can't check right now, otherwise they would have checked. Udara, stop drawing a fuck.
Capture point spawning in 15
Okay, Acapella's drawing a goddamn. Okay, this is the PG-13 stream. We are not supposed to watch this. This is the PG-13 stream, by the way. Delrox just immediately goes in for the pause, be like, no, 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 no. This is the PG-13 stream. Why you do this? Why you do this, PG-13 stream?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Let's go into the match again, checking out Udara this time. Hopefully that they are gonna be able to get compromised even better this round, be able to beat this comp properly. Andro just gets shot in for the first time, and ooh, he just takes a very big shot, War Master D, and the Cassie's gonna going down. This is now a war 4 versus 5 right now, and the Khan misses the ultimate as well. But Andro's going in for the big ult, and he's able to take the pick. He's able to take the double pick, and this is gonna be a steamroll from Reynal, and his ults are just on point. Reynal's Andro carry is just on point this game right now. This Andro pick is working out so well in the favor. No matter what odds there is, Reynal's Andro is just doing work. Udara is missing some of his shots, and that is a very good dodge from Reynal right now, but gets kneeled immediately, but does not matter. There is no follow-up damage to kill him right there. And the Leon will go down because its Tiger is just the beast that he is on this off tank, bullying this Leon, bullying this Cassie, bullying everyone on their team, and Udara's just cleaning up one after the other and misses his triple kill. Poor Reynal. This may just be a short game if Team Reaper Crew are not able to actually make work of this. Acid's team is just going ham over and over again right now, ladies and gentlemen. They're just doing work, and Acapella's just being the boss that he is right now. Reynolds BK is just... This BK pick is actually gonna go in, but BK may just go down right here. Very nice shot from Asiarambe. He was surviving much more longer than he should have right there. And very nice heals coming out from Acid right now. He's alternating marks properly, making sure that everyone's marked up. Not even a single person I've seen has not had a mark on them properly, and he's keeping track of who's getting marked, who's not getting marked. And the healer will go down to Udara right now, and this point fight will go straight to Team Reaper Crew. And this Khan may just get staggered very hard right now, but no, he may just not get staggered. This is bad. That pushback. Oh no, they got it. Delrox was able to just be instantly able to take up on that aggression and the pushback, and was able to save that entirely. Now let us check out Delrox for a little while and look at the damage charts as well. BK stopping the damage, Andro stopping the damage, Leon is falling off hard. When you see this, then you can know that how good an Andro is doing. Delrox is trying his hardest right now to actually, and very nice present shot from Delrox right now being able to easily clean up that Andro with another Valor shot as well. Very nice eminent shots coming in from Delrox, being able to clean up every single one of these damage dealers, and they are now forced back onto the retreat team. Worst of
15 seconds
friends.
remaining.
And now it's a hard reset, and probably one more touch fight will be going. If this touch fight is lost, then it is over.
6, 5.
Yeah, Ash is fighting on that on the left hand side right now. It's Tiger is just holding that left hand angle with the General Seal, making sure he divides as much attention from his team as possible. He's going in the backline. He is just doing work right here, and he's going straight in for the healer. That healer jump may just be able to do the work right now. And yes, the healers may just go down. Healer is forced back. They don't have any heals anymore. This is going to be a big point fight win straight for team. But no, he does not go in for the ult. If he ulted right there, that would have been the biggest play for team Worst of Friends right there. But that was a tactical approach. The ult usage may not have worked out as well. Delrox is very low, but Nasty Harambe goes in for that ult. Will anyone be able to capitalize on it? But no one is able to capitalize on that ult. And that ult may have just gotten wasted, and we do not have Seismic Slam for the next fight right now. What will happen on this end? Zerili may just go down right here, but Acapella is just making sure to keep as much pressure on that Liana as possible. Ults may be coming through again, but no, the Dome Shield goes down, and that ult is not gonna happen. All of the ults from Team Worst of Friends have been used for this defense, and they still might lose this. What just happened? Okay, Udara may have just gotten... No, Acapella just got frozen for a second. Anyways, the King Bomb's coming through, and this may just get a big pick on, but no, the Inara just gets stunned. Inara will go down, and the team and Worst of Friends just won again. Very strong zoning, very strong ultimates, very strong team play, and that Ash was just doing work in the backlines, making sure he divided the attention really well. In this game, I think Andro was more of the damage dealer than an actual flank, and Ash was doing all the work as a flank right there. Post the damage figures. Okay, wait. We are waiting on the match screenshots. Okay. Here is the match screenshots at the very end. Okay, that was a really strong team fights from both teams right there, but as you can see, even Delrox's mighty powers can get beaten if the team is good enough. Very strong aggression from both. Reynal and its Tiger was just Gucci with that Ash pick right there, being able to just like grab the attention of everyone onto him, being able to poke the Cassie to make her look at him more than the team, more than his team, and that was an easy take from Team Worst of Friends right there. Very strong plays, and there's one more match coming up. If Team Worst of Friends win this, then it's all over. The new champions for the PMT will be Team Worst of Friends, but if they win this, we are going to be going for another match set. So let us see what happens. Acid, hats off to you. I'm sorry that I ever doubted you, my boy. Ash has more damage than Andro. Yeah, that's very true. Ash is supposed to have more damage than Andro. Ash was doing so much work. Ash is one of the best tanks in my opinion. People just don't know how good she is. In my eyes, I see Ash as being one of the better tanks in the meta. Andro was doing really well to clean up the kills that the Ash was setting up for him. The Andro was just there for cleanup purposes. The Ash was making the plays happen in this case. Honestly, I have no complaints of how good Tigers was playing with this game. Tigers was just setting up all of the plays and all of the kills right there for Team Worst of Friends, and everyone was able to go over and aggress on it. Anyways, we hold out for the last few games right now, so sit tight, relax, get a drink while the next matches start up. I really need to buy myself a new mouse, but I'm poor as fuck. My mouse clicks are very much broken right now, so I sometimes double click by mistake, so there's some random BS happening sometimes. Let's just wait it out now, shall we?
Killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I 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 killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
What does perfect even mean?
We must wait out for the next tournament game to start, right?
Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the
Oh, the match is about to start.
to have a certain
Okay, we're starting the next match right now.
Your team's banding for you. Select a champion.
Hey, Quick Nick, welcome to the game. Yep, I'm checking out.
Banding now.
Okay, music will stop right now. Or do you guys want music? If you guys want music, I'll keep it to you. And also, the Strix bands are coming out so hard from literally everyone right now. The Strix bands are just popping off left, right, and center.
Team's banding for
Everyone's afraid of Delrox, I see, and the Strix and the level of threat his Strix opposes. Genos ban coming out and the Strix ban is coming out. We
They're
know why
banning
Strix
now.
is banned. And Kinessa as well. They do not want any snipers on this map, keeping all the tank options open. And Makoa goes banned out, but still they get Khan. So it's a win-win situation. Will they give them the Khan? That is the real question now. Or will they give them the Makoa and they go for Khan and Atlas? Khan, Atlas, or Khan Inara. Anyway, they would want to go this. This is going to be a very interesting draft choice from Team Worst of Friends right now. Let us see how they actually do it. As you can see, the draft choices are very strong in the side of Team Worst of Friends because they left everything open, and whatever they ban right now is going to be the thing that decides it all. So this will be a fun match to watch. Very smart drafting from their side. And the Makoa. Torval gets banned. Makoa's taken. We're going to see a Makoa game, boys. You know how much I love a Makoa game. The professional hookers are coming out and Acid just goes for it. Insta-pick on that Makoa, be like, yeet. And getting that easy Makoa pick on the very first round. Makoa being one of the strongest tanks in the game. Hands down, no matter what. Getting good synergy with literally everyone. And the Genos getting banned out. So Genos is not even there. So Damba, they need to take the Damba away from the Dinara combo, making it a lot more easier in this case now, isn't it? Zirelli's going in for that Bomb King pick. The Bomb King pick last round on Acapella worked very well for their favor. Moji healer, that's for sure. No, pick that Moji. God damn it, why did you pick that Moji? This would have been fun then. Why didn't you just go for the Moji pick and we would have had a next game? If you guys won with the Moji, you would be the best team in the world right now. Hey, you should have gone for the Moji pick. Restart the lobby. Restart the lobby. Go for the Moji pick. You better go for the Moji pick, team. Because you hovered that Moji. We know you're planning to get that Moji in the game. Delrox going in for the Lian again, and Crazy Kids is probably going to be going for either a Grover or either a Ceres or a Furia. I would say either a Furia or a Ceres, yes. He may just be going for the Ceres pick on this map. Ceres is actually very powerful here. But Furia as well is not a bad idea, but still Ceres is going, they're going for much more sustained healing and a lot more healing in general. And a flank may be coming through, and yes, a Maeve is coming through. Oh, never mind. I'm sad now. But nah, it's gonna be the Ash pick coming in. I preferably had the Maeve. And the Drogos Blaster is coming through. Ooh, this is gonna be amazing. War Master's Drogos is now gonna be the king of the hill right now. Udara's probably gonna be going straight on the Khan. It's either Udara on the Khan or Crazy Kids on the Khan right now. But this is gonna be a fun thing to watch with that Drogo's pick coming out with Worm Jets probably. Will whoever be, I'm not sure who may just be playing Makoa right now. It's either Zirelli. It's probably Zirelli going in for the Makoa pick right there. Or it's Tiger. Oh yeah, it's Tiger will be going in for the Makoa pick. He has a very good Makoa. Going in for that Makoa pick, and let us start the game. Very strong drafts from okay, very strong picks and coming out. BRBs, let the match delay start and everything. And sorry about the delay, but my mom wanted me to do something, so I was helping her a bit. Family comes first, even when you're streaming a very big tournament now, doesn't it? Moji, yes, we needed that Moji pick. Where is the Moji pick? Everyone, spam Moji. Like, go to the PMT server and just spam the Moji. We needed the Moji pick. No one picked Moji. I'm sad now. So, strong lineup from both teams. Acapella is just gonna go ham again, but that Drogos is uncontested. It's all up on Reynald to hit those shots on that Drogos, making sure that he's not gonna be able to do anything up there. And this is one of those maps that's not really heavily good for Drogos. This is not one of those maps that's really good for Drogos, as the skyboxes are very low on this map. So let us see what happens. Let's hold strong now, shall we? All the teams are still loading in properly, and we need to wait this one out now, shall we? And the teams are now in. They're also going for the Eminence again, Eminence being the strongest pick, and Insider is actually going for Leviathan. Leviathan is actually pretty much stronger yet. This is going to be stronger because of the Seismic Slam from the Inara. And Ceresalt. But still, Drogos is the hard counter to this. With just a single ult, he's going to be deleted. So War Master, a lot of this lies on War Master being able to play this Drogos really well and being able to harass properly. And a Chronos pick coming out from Crazy Kids, but he should have gone for Morale Boost or Nimble first actually. Chronos does not help that much on Ceres whenever it comes to healing purposes, as it is already half of her original heal. So it's going on Battering Ram, and all of the builds are Gucci. And he's going for a much more favorable Battering Ram build right there. But that's good, and Gucci right there. And now for the switch, coming a very nice hook from Tiger, but he gets clipped onto the sides of the wall, and he was not pulled in completely. They need to put the dome they need to pull the shield up so that they can actually push in. That Khan is very low, but a very nice hook coming in from Tiger. Again, a very nice hook, and the Khan may just go down right here. He's pushing into their backlines. And a very nice shield from Reynald, right now from Tiger. He is doing work on this Makoa, being able to just instantly delete that backline. Acapella is very low. Acapella needs to survive this if they're going to be able to win this point. Acapella gets killed, but still that Drogos is very low. Will Tiger be able to get this hook off? But no, War Master is just going ham on this Drogos. They're not able to shut him down. And isn't this skin... The skin is probably banned, right? If I remember correctly. I probably do not know. The skin could be banned, but I do not know. But still, let's keep on going. Like, a lot of people say that this is a pay-to-win skin because of how the rockets look. But sure, I guess.
Get over there and escort the dang.
And this Drogos is actually doing so much work, and no one is able to actually kill this Drogos properly because of the amount of healing presence that this Ceres is giving onto that Drogos with the humongous range and not having to aim the heals as well. Making this a lot more and easier on Crazy Kids as well. Crazy Kid needs to back off and actually let the Ashe push up instead. I mean, the Inara push up instead to make sure the walls are coming through. No one is contesting that left hand side right now, and Delos just goes down, trying to get Acapella right there, and that they're doing really well. Tiger is in the front right now, getting pushed up, and the ult from the Drogos is coming through, but Drogos is using just as a mobility purpose to get out of that fight really quickly. Very nice play from War Master, getting that extra height he needs with Worm Jets. You always do not need to use it for kills, knowing that like War Master probably knew that the Makoa did not have ult and was freely able to use that ult to get height instead. Now going for a big zone from Reynolds' side. And that may just cost them, and War Master just gets an instant delete onto that Cassie with the salvo combo, and they're able to push straight in. That was a bad miss from its Tigers right there, and this Khan and Udara and Delrox are just going ham into their backlines, just running straight in. Udara with his aggression on this Khan is actually working out really well in their favor. Very nice stun from Acid, but this may not just work out in their favor. That Drogo's pick is just demolishing the defense from team worst of friends. No matter what kind of team coordination you have, you need to hit your shots on that Drogos to actually make it count. Missing that Drogos won't help. And a very nice shot from Reynolds being able to clean that up, and a very nice shot on Delrox being able to finish that off. Getting an easy con kill on the back, and Inara is just left on point to just fight people. Who cares about Inara anyways, right? Delrox is like, nah, Inara's not my type. I'm just gonna go after the Khan instead because she's the baddest player around. Yes, you can sue me later. Fuck this. Anyways, thanks everyone. And now this defense is gonna go straight towards team. Straight towards team towards our friends after a very solid defense. And they will not be able to touch it either. Let's see if we can farm more credits. Very nice credit block from its Tiger right there. Gets a good credits himself while not giving the enemy team credits. And ult charge. Khan does not have ult. That was a very nice play from his part, not giving the Khan any more ult charge. And Acabella's doing this again. This is a PG-13 stream, dude. Stop it.
Capture point spawning in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now let's go in for with the Drogos on the spotlight right now. This Eris is actually doing really well, staying alive right now and making sure they're healing. He's target prioritization very well in this round right now. It's Tiger going in for the big hook, but he misses the hook, and Acapella's going on the mid, now damaging on the mid side, and it's Tiger's going in for the big flank under the backlines with his ult, and this Inara will just go down, but here comes the Dragon Spear. It'd be like, nah, one punch man this boy, I'm the one punch man. And that was a really nice kneel dodge from Acapella right now. The Leon may just go down as well. Very nice aggression from Zero right there. And they go down as well. And this Drogos pick will go down. Acapella is not a boosted Masters, it seems, for once. I'm joking, man. You're really good. And they just clean up one after the other. They're staggering in like crazy. Inara should have stayed back for the team and the Ceres as well. Acapella missed like 10 shots. We all know that. We all saw that. And its Tiger is being hyper aggressive with his plays right now. But very nice point take from team Worst of Friends. And now come in, Makoa's going in for the big flank from the sides, and the Damba is just actually surviving and healing so well right now. Damba, you are acid, you are just going ham on everyone right now. And Udara's on this side as well. Udara's just cleaning out those mines right now and just walking into them instead of actually doing anything more. And the Cassie and the big grab onto that Ash, and he's able to get healed up back to full immediately with War Master giving that backup. They are not going to be able to push in, and it's a hard reset from team Worst of Friends, and they are just aggressing onto that, and Khan getting his ult charge point after point. Soma Bullet just gives so much ult charge. That's so worth it. Very nice hook from goddamn Tiger right now. He is going insane with those hooks, my boy. Those hooks, stop it, my man, stop it. I think he has missed only one hook this entire game right now, but he's doing really well on this Makoa, being able to push in constantly. Worst of Friends seems so strong with and so unbeatable with this Makoa pick right now. And it's on Tiger on the Makoa, making it just so much better to watch and so much more fun. And Zidili is going in for the big boy flank and a big boy ultimate. Very nice ultimate from Zidili right now. Zeroing straight into their backlines, getting a big shield, but the shield does not work out in their favor as he is in the range of it. And in the backline, Dreadlocks is going in for a big flank on that Maldamba, but does not work out. Very nice stun from Acid right there. Acid just single-handedly saved himself almost, and got an easy kill on that guy. Acapella may just go down right here if he does not get a board throw right now. Oh, that was a very nice Seismic Slam from Nasi Harambe right there. Harambe just gets a big boy slam. and that is GG on the defense side. They may not be able to push in. Very nice spray, well-deserved spray as well from Nasir Hambe, being the playmaker in that round and using that ult to properly clean them out. Udara's going in again. Udara's being a very good job of zoning out this right-hand side, not allowing the Makoa to get through. Very nice shield block. Ooh, big boy shield block right there. Proud of you, Udara. That was a really nice shield block. And Acapella's on the left-hand side again. They need to run back. They need to regroup. They need to zone out properly once more. Acapella going in for that. A very nice stun from Acid. Acid stun and the chain from Tigers right there. Just insta-delete that Khan, and very nice focus from their teammates. Worst of Friends may just be able to push this in, but Acid may just go down right here, but no, Acid survives, and no one can get on point right now. He's gonna get on point. The Ceres touched the point, but it really doesn't matter, and the push goes through. Ceres runs in, and the Ceres will go down for extra ult charge and credits. Very nice stun from Acid, and a very nice team call from the entire team, focusing down that Khan immediately after that chain stun happened. Hook. The stun, immediate proper hooking time, and they win. I think this line of bombs is giving them good luck. Team Warsaw Friends have the best luck right now because of this beautiful scenery that they have drawn on the board, on the mural for Ice Mines right now. Acapella's doing work, Reynolds doing work, and Acid is just being a very good playmaker right now. Acid, you are just handing it to them. You're handing their ass to them, like no joke. This Makoa and Acid are just amazing right now. And Acid is just doing such a good job of making sure everyone's topped off, not missing a single heal. I think I've not heard a single hiss right now. And Reynolds going in again, and Khan goes in for the big boy grab, and the Makoa will just go down completely, and he does not get punished for it. The Khan is coming through, but no, the Wukong's Wrath is not enough for the Maldamba ult is not enough for to take this fight on, and Zirelli will go down as well, and this fight is going straight towards team, and Udara may have misheard that ult. Warmaster going in for that ult, but he misses that ult as well. Acapella just cleaning up everyone one after the other. Acapella's just doing work constantly right now, and he's trying to be a playmaker by landing flicks. You may have just died right there, my dude, but sure, it's well deserved from Acapella right there. Easily just cleaning up one after the other. Now, just for the zoning coming in from both teams right now, and Cassiel coming through, just so they know which side they're going to be coming to. Lian may just get on point, but Lian goes down. Drovas may just go down right here as well. Acapella going in for the big boy sticks. Big boy royal subject sticks, my boy, and they do not have it anymore. And this fight will go to team. And the new tournament winners will be announced shortly. And Team Worst of Friends, GG, well deserved. Acid, Tiger, Acapella, you guys just made it happen. I don't even need to look at the damage charts. I know Acapella's like on top, and Reynolds and Warmaster's on second. I'm certain of that. But honestly, GG's from both teams, and we now have our official champions for the PMT. Worst of Friends, you are now crowned the new champions for the PMT June session, and you will now be the defending champions. I did not see that he missed more hooks. When did he miss more hooks? I actually did not see it. Really nice plays from their team. Acid, my boy, I am proud. Hey, he did not miss a lot of his hooks. He hit most of his hooks, my man. Come on. I was watching. I was watching. He hit a lot of his hooks. That was a really good fight from Reaper crew. Really nice from their end. And thanks for everything. Okay. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by, and our new tournament winners are now team team Worst of Friends. We are done now. Everyone's good. Everyone's Gucci. And FYB is still going. We could probably go in for their games as well, as the matches are still happening. You can go to Eagle View. I think you go to Eagle View when you press space. Like, you can go to Eagle View when you press space, I think. Space or control. He landed most of them. The Copod! Oh, come on. You know I hype it up a bit. You need to hype up the players just a tiny bit to make them look good. And I think I was buttering its Tiger way too much. I was buttering him like crazy. Like I just took a wad of butter and just smothered it over him just because of some of the big hooks. Alright, man, Sora. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks everyone for stopping by. But you can wait it out, actually. You can wait it out and we could go for the stream on Hazura's and Shadow no Titsu's game. I could actually host Shadow no Titsu's game. Match is almost over. Okay, never mind. Okay, anyways, guys, we're done for now. Thanks everyone for stopping by on the stream. And I'll see you in the PCL match. So next week's PCL, I'm going to be hosting it. So see you guys, and thanks everyone for stopping by. Peace.